Okay, today we're going to go over, again, how to create that evergreen search with a little more accurate detail on it. I had confused these two different things the first video I did. So how to do that evergreen search from your website that you can use to post on social media. You can do a search once and post it over and over again, use it in many places, text it to people, email it to people. They can look unlimited on your site just like they would on the big platforms like Zillow or Realtor.com. And if they like something or they want to save it to, so they can go back to it later or share it with someone, they're going to have to register on your site. Okay. Now we're going to use that search that we do though, and we are also going to create and share a collection that we put together for someone we talked to. That's going to be used, like let's say you just got off the phone with somebody, whether it was a referral or it was an incoming lead off the internet, and they said, yeah, I'm looking for such and such kind of house, and you said, great, let me send you over a few, or maybe it's someone you just got their pre-approval from the lender and they're ready to start looking at houses. So you're going to go in and pick a few houses you'd like them to look at, and you're going to share that with them and see what the interaction is from them. Okay, that's what we're working on today, creating and sharing a collection using an evergreen search from your website. Let's make our own platform so big that everybody wants to use ours. So I'm logged into the 3L Real Estate Group website right now, and you can tell I'm logged in because it's got my initials up here in the corner. We're going to start by going in and doing this search. So let's say this search is going to be St. Andrews. Let's see if that gives us some stuff. We have Brookside, Quail Lakes, there's a lot in here. Feather River Drive. We can go by the map too. I can tell where I am. March Lane, Brookside Road, Freeway. We are looking in this area here, right? In this neighborhood. Okay, there's our search. 7 of 7 properties are in there. We're looking for stuff that's for sale. Should we give it any parameters? We only have 7 houses in there, so why don't we look at all of them? Okay, let's save this search to St. Andrews. Okay, and we always want it to be instant notifications and save. Okay, now, as we're looking at these houses and we're seeing, we can click into them, we can get more information about them, just like if we were in the MLS. This one's a couple million. On the golf course and lake views, outdoor entertaining areas. Let's see some of the pictures. Okay, let's go back to our website and let's go take that one and we're going to add that to a collection. Okay, so Billings Family Suggestions. Well, we're going to make a new collection because this was a new client. Okay, new collection. Oh, the Joneses. Okay, we're going to put it right there. We're going to make a note about this home. Do you like the open backyard to the golf course? Or were you wanting something a bit more private? Okay, we'll save that one in there. Let's look at this one. This one at least has a gate around it. Ooh, I like the bar. And the elevator. Balconies. This one backs up to the levee. Okay, so let's go back. And that's this one, so let's heart that. Let's put it into the Joneses family suggestions. And let's say this one has that touch of elegance you were talking about. Let's set a time to go see it. Okay. All right, so you would do that. You do your search, whatever houses. You could draw on the map. You could go by zip code. You could go by a neighborhood name. There's so many different ways you can do that, okay? And you're going to go through, you're going to find the different houses that match what you want to show your client. It could be houses you want to take them to go see this Saturday. They just got their pre-approval. It could be you just talked to someone on the phone and they're at the very beginning and they're looking for 3 2s and they have $300,000 cash that they have coming up to invest, whatever. You get the idea. It's the same as any other search. You're going to search it. You're going to find them. You're going to heart them. You're going to put them into a collection. Now, when you share this search with them, which you can share the search, and then they'll always have access to this search themselves to put it into their own collection, right? But when we come up here and we go to saved and we go into our collections, okay, we're on the Joneses family collection. We've got a couple in there right now. When we hit share, the little arrow, I'm going to share this to Dante. That's my client, and he's Dante Jones now. We're going to add him as a collaborator. You're going to add him as a collaborator to this folder that you created for homes for them to look at, right? They can interact back and forth with you. They can write notes. You can write notes. They can then turn around and share this with somebody else and say, hey, what do you think of this house? So maybe it's a spouse sharing it to the other spouse. Maybe it's a relative looking for a house for another relative. Either way, they can do this exact same thing by sharing it, adding a collaborator. For that collaborator to see this, they're going to have to log in. Okay, they have to create an account to see it. And now that other person is captured in your command as well. Because to see a collection or to create a collection, if they're looking at your search and they want to save something, they need to have an account to save it in so they can go back to it. All right, we go into this. This is what they will get. It tells them where the house is. They can click on it and see the same thing as you did. Okay, and they can see your note to them. Pretty simple. That's it. You're done. You shared it to them. They get it. They're linked. Anybody they share to gets it. They're linked. Also linked to your app if you've got them to download your app and log into their app. Either one, they go together. The app, the website, you got it. Whatever they're registered, either one, that's how they register to the other one. Pretty powerful, pretty simple, awesome stuff. Let me know if you have any questions. Bye.